first pitch of the AB now. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Again another foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So next to hit is Victor Reyes, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Akil Baddoo. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll into the box. Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field. Ball one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Over to first, and that retires. Digging in will be Jonathan Schoop. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Turner barehands it. Hey now.
Oh.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Number 56 able to track it down for the 3rd out. So here's Cody Bellinger, set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The center fielder, Cody.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Left side, but well foul. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Justin Turner is on deck. Struck him out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. First offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Cabrera into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And there's ball 1. Two and 1. Skubal is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And here's a bunt attempt, foul. What's he thinking out there, I wonder? Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here now is Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 1-0.
Nope, up there.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
2-1.
3-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. And here's Robbie Grossman. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First offering.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball 2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Niko Goodrum. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Ball two.
Ball two now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. Next to stand in is Grayson Greiner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. Now it'll be number 56. He stands in for the first time in this one. Pitch on the way.
Number 56.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath after spitting on that changeup.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Following the hit by pitch, a quick check at first. And he'll get back in safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Mookie Betts is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
2-1 now to Mookie.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Number 3.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the double steal is on here. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And it's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. Here now the 2-2. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
Stepping up is Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
But we'll have to press pause. Now at the plate is Harold Castro. He flied out leading off the ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he'll get back in standing. At the plate now, Victor Reyes standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Swing, and he pops him up. Betts on the run. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he's safe.
Now back, the 17th.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Hit back toward the mound. Step on the bag for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. So now to the plate, Max Muncy. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Stepping in now, Will Smith. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out. Striding in is Miguel Cabrera. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Robbie Grossman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. So 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that's the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nico Goodrum is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Kim will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready now is number 56. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 56.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 56 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. A.J. Pollock is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
You can pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Grayson Greiner. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Lifted down the line in left, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Castro. It was a base hit last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh,
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The count now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Victor Reyes waits on deck. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. And stepping in, Victor Reyes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A ball and no strikes. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with stepping in once again is Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And the pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now into the box, Corey Seager. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Here's a topper foul off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Swinging a shot toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. At the plate, Akil Baddoo. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to hit, Jeimer Candelario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Next up, Miguel Cabrera, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. To 1-2 now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Brusdar Graterol trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Robbie Grossman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing.
Well, the play's been made, and Kyle Funkhauser gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher,
Will Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, number 56. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH. A.J. Pollock struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play. Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Swing and a liner. Reyes gets under it and makes the catch to end the... Now to the plate, Niko Goodrum. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1.
And there's ball 2 now. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Grayson Greiner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And that one yanked just foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line shot to second, but it's... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Hit to short. Scope is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to bat, Chris Taylor. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baddoo is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do. Now at the plate, here is Victor Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the third baseline. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in next, Akil Baddoo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses inside. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Tigers down to their final out here. And that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. Too low. 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
This is foul right side. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled away. A sold-out crowd. 56,000 strong at the start. All up in L.A. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a ball foul tipped at the plate, and oh boy, that got the home plate umpire right in the arm too. And that misses 2-2. Last breath for the Tigers. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Dodgers.